coming from?
That way he's right.
That little hole? Right there?
You don't have the answers.
Okay, so my favorite. Switch computer. I take the switch. And then take this off. And then add this. Not yet. Switch. Take off. Alright? When they start talking. We're also testing.
Pennsylvania High School Warrior Basketball and Cheer Program Senior Recognition Ceremony for this class of 2026. Today we will recognize and celebrate the seniors in this group who represent the school and their program exceptionally. Through their hard work on the court and sideline, in the classroom, and in the main community. The seniors and their families will be introduced and invited to walk to the center court for a photo and ultimately a group shot. And now, for the recognition, beginning with Warrior Cheer. Lily Cornelius, escorted by her mom, Shirley, and cousin Alumni. Lily is a four-year member of the cheer program. These favorite members are taking pictures with their friends throughout the competition. After graduation, Lily will continue her athletic and academic career by competing in both cheer and pole at Wittenberg University with intentions of majoring in neuroscience. Lily Cornelius.
And then I'll move the camera and look at that. Watch, let her go up. There you go. And then go back. Not yet. Not yet.
Michelle Fleetwood. This group of her parents, David and Ebony Fleetwood, brother Michael, and her grandparents. Michelle is a four-year member of the cheer program whose favorite memory was getting first team all-G walk in competition cheer. After graduation, Michelle plans on attending the University of Kentucky for business management as she pursues a career in cosmetology. Michelle Fleetwood.
Wait a little bit till they start walking up.
Mia Gaskins, escorted by her parents and married Chantal Gaskins, siblings, Carly and Jamal, as well as her cousin and co-singer, Luan Gaskins. Mia is a four-year member of the cheer program, whose favorite member was sharing her passion for the sport. With the campers at their key cheer camp her junior year. After graduation, Mia attends going to Central State University to major in human biology and early childhood development with plans on becoming a pediatric surgeon. Mia Gaskins. Annabelle Nguyen, escorted by her parents Steve and Kelly Nguyen, siblings Alex, Gabby, and Anna, Aunt Janet, and grandparents Mike and Peggy. Annabelle is a four-year member of the cheer program whose favorite member was competing at the Best in State competition this year. After graduation, Annabelle will attend the University of Cincinnati to major in communications. Annabelle Nguyen.
And they were walking fast.
Larger inspired thing.
Yeah, Grandpa was like that. That's like that.
We're not looking big costume.
Emma Watson. Escorted by her father, Brandon Watson.
Yeah, I love her.
Cheer program. His favorite memories are all of East Rides 2 competitions. After graduation, Emma plans on pursuing a career in real estate. Emma Watson.
go to UV, it's going to be $5.
Kenna White. Escort by her dad, Ken. Siblings Ida, Crystal, Nakia, and KJ, as well as her grandparents, Tony and Sheila. Kenna is a 3-year member of the cheer program, whose favorite memory was celebrating in the locker room at Meadowdale after they won. Upon graduation, Kenna plans on going to college to major in nursing. Kenna White.
You mean Arizona State?
Yeah.
Finally, for 2025-2026 Miss Wayne, Madison, Vancouver.
You know what ASU?
As well as her siblings, Aaron and Chase. Madison is a 4-year member of the cheer program, whose favorite memory was making varsity for the first time her sophomore year, because it brought her love for the sport and helped her find her best friends. After graduation, Madison will attend the Ohio State University to major in nursing, with hopes of becoming a college nurse in the future. Madison, Vancouver. Another round of applause for your Warrior basketball cheer class of 2026. For the cheerleaders, we come to the middle to take a group shot.
It's going to take so long, maybe it's time.
Yeah, we don't wait till you ever been to senior night?
Yeah, and I have.
Yeah, they don't start till that's lunch.
Including my own senior night. Except I'm used to waiting, because they'll kick the punter, stand the sideline.
Oh yeah, you did that shit. It's important, man. I didn't have a kicker or a punter in the NCAA football. Shit sucked. I forgot to recruit one. And they wouldn't let me change. I was so sorry. I'm over here kicking. I can't punt. Punt goes 10 minutes.
It's so bad.
Yeah, bro. Just some random dude they hit from like slowly as hell. We lose the game by like 4 or 5.
And because your kicker can't make his hands too long.
Because he's not a kicker.
Yeah.
Oh, hurry.
Let's get another round of applause for your class of 2026 Warrior cheer squad.
You're not going to have space for this.
We're going to move.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your basketball seniors, beginning with DeJuan Gaston. That's the way I am. Sister Shamaria, and brother Monterey. DeJuan is a 2-year member of the basketball program whose favorite members will go to teams to play at the college over the summer. After graduation, DeJuan plans on securing HVAC certifications and a welder's license with hopes of pursuing owning his own business. DeJuan Gaston.
His family member from Arizona came. Yeah. That's a lot of people.
Hey, his uncle is all.
That's everybody.
It's them second cousin. That entire family's going on the baseline.
Oh my God.
I mean, I only have my mom and dad.
Sean Heisman. Esther Heisman, Sean, Nakia Heisman, Io White. Sean is a 4-year member of the basketball program. His favorite memory with the program was summers playing with his teammates in June. After graduation, Sean will continue his athletic and academic career by playing football at Fairmont State University. Sean Heisman.
He's bringing out an entire city. Like more of this stuff.
I don't know, man. I just want to hear you.
Dude, Sankey's thing actually good.
Sante Jones.
Yeah, here we go.
Escort by Sister J-Line and Grandma Lynn. Sante is a 4-year member of the basketball program whose favorite memory with the program was getting to play basketball with his friends. After graduation, Sante's plans are pursuing a career in HVAC. Sante Jones.
Why is he taking so long?
That's like the third HVAC technician.
Still, bro. Still, bro.
Very good.
Try.
Always get out right, so. No, not. Close.
Kate Post.
I think it's 6.
Escorted by his mom Kelly, grandparents Mike and Joe, aunts Emily and Morgan, and Uncle Tyler. Kate is a 4-year member of the basketball program. His favorite memory was watching Alfonso hit the game during the buzzer this year. After graduation, Kate plans on continuing his athletic and academic career by playing basketball in college. Kate Post.
Next Thursday, we only have 2. We have 2 sets.
Northmont? Hey, you
I
can
think
make,
2 or 3.
you can make graphics for each of them.
Already did. Way ahead of you.
Hey, don't play with Alex, bro. Hey, he's been doing ESPN since high school, man. 45 years ago.
Isaiah Thompson. Escorted by his parents Velvet and Keisha Thompson, brother Jeremiah, and grandparents Taylor and Hockey. Isaiah is a 4-year member of the basketball program whose favorite memories are from their annual summer trips to Kentucky and Sandusky. After graduation, Isaiah plans to continue his athletic and academic career by playing football in college and majoring in business. Isaiah Thompson.
Sam Hughes. Yesterday. There goes. Do you think that's his kid, or do you think it's his kid?
Pray that's not.
It might be his kid.
Let's pray.
Why did the coach kiss his kid?
I think that's his kid. Pretty sure.
Hey, it's... I love these guys. Dude, I creeped some super.
Really? So real.
Alfonso Roar II. Escorted by his parents Alfonso and Kate, siblings Angelo, Abel, and Aries, and his girlfriend Destiny. Alfonso is a 4-year member of the basketball program whose favorite memory with the program was this season's game in buzzer beater over Springboro that was seen in the #1 spot on SportsCenter's top 10 plays of the day.
Oh my god, dude.
After
That's
graduation, Alfonso plans on continuing his athletic and academic career by playing basketball in college while studying sports management
And then yesterday's
Alfonso Roar II.
Yeah, that was number 1 last night.
Like you Miami or like Miami Redhawks?
For what?
You said the Lima. Oh, Lima? This thing, number 1. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I did not watch the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lima's number 2 team in the state.
What's his name?
Him?
Yeah.
Alfonso Ward.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all over social media. It was all over Instagram.
I mean, I saw it. But
Oh, okay.
I didn't know it was #1.
Yeah, yep.
That's sweet.
You should see the dunk from yesterday, brother. Dude,
I saw that at the windmill?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's Lyman. That's I live streamed the game.
Yeah.
Their first game. I
I
live.
saw it on the Insta.
Yeah.
Can I get a follow back? My ratio's
Hey, let's make sure that this thing cannot. I gotta make sure. I gotta try to get some tape.
that's like having a game like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more senior to recognize. Kamarion Alston. Basketball team. Kamarion has been the team manager for the program for the last several years. His favorite memory with the program is making his first time. After graduation from the game, Kamarion hopes to continue being a part of the game of basketball. Kamarion Alston. Another round of applause for your Wayne Warriors basketball class of 2026.
They should. Like, you could 1 or 2 minutes. So he wants to be involved in the game of basketball. Make the TikTok.
Our bench is over here. Our bench is over here.
welcome to the NM Sports Network. I'm Louis Holzberg alongside Lucas Quintero Romanowski, and we have your very own Northmont Thunderbirds versus the Wayne Warriors. Special night tonight, a senior night for Wayne, and it's a battle for second place. Lucas, take it away.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge game, pretty close last time, 49-40 in the Thunderdome. The Wayne Warriors won that one. This game is for second place in GWalk. As you can see, something Northmont needs to work on for if they want to win this game is they cannot get beat in the glass like they did last time. I mean, getting out-rebounded by 8 rebounds, those are 8 huge possessions that in such a tight game can close it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then if you want to take a look as well at the field goal percentages, pretty similar, but Wayne, with those extra possessions, took more shots, and that gave them the opportunity to win that game.
Yep.
All right, Lewis, if you're Wayne, what are you doing to try and win the game here?
Well, if you're Wayne, you just got to play. You got to out-rebound Northmont like you did last time. If you look, season stats, Wayne only out-rebounds Northmont by about 1 rebound, and Wayne averaged 59 points versus Northmont's 53. And, you know, they're pretty similar in assists and field goal percentage. So it is going to be a tough game for Northmont to win since they're at Wayne. But if they play consistent, they play at, you know, fast pace, I think Northmont can pull away and get a dub here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's going to be a defensive struggle just like last time.
Yep.
Both these teams, GWalk battle, you know, it's always going to be physical. And senior night, a little bit of an advantage, you know, these Wayne players, as we look at the standings right here, 15-4 Wayne is, and then Northmont's 13-7, but 10-3 in the GWalk versus 9-4 in the GWalk.
Yeah, and if the winner gets second place in GWalk, so that's very important for, you know, standings going into playoffs.
Yeah. It's a huge game for seeding right here.
Absolutely.
And obviously pride, you know, second place in GWalk sounds a lot better than third heading the offseason meeting, getting ready, you know, take the next step forward.
Yeah, and you know, the playoffs in Ohio, you know, at the D1 level, it's very competitive. You know, you got some powerhouses. You know, you got those Columbus teams, the Cincinnati teams. So you want to have the best seed going into the playoffs, so you can, you know, make it far and represent your school.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, last time these Wayne Warriors went to the state championship was 2015, where they won it.
Wow.
So they're trying to build their program back to what it once was, and Northmont's trying to get there, which, you know, they got a good group of young players, and they're building what looks like a promising future. And a win here tonight would secure them a great spot in the playoffs this year.
And yeah, and let's look at, you know, Chisholm eBay. I mean, you know, number 2, you know, the senior, he averaged 13 points per game.
No, he got 13 against Miamisburg.
No, against Miamisburg, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals. So, you know, eBay, he's your senior, he's your captain. You know, he needs to perform very well for them to get a win tonight.
And you know what I like about eBay? You see that 6 for 9.
Yeah.
From the field, he's taking his shots and he's making them. If he can do that tonight, Northmont has a good chance to run away with the game.
Want to talk about Caleb Kelly, Lucas?
Yeah, of course. 16 points against Miamisburg, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. Excellent game from him.
Yeah.
He's just getting better as the season goes on. And you see that field goal percentage, 71.4. Only took 7 shots, but he made them count as he made 5 of them.
And you want to know the best thing about that is that he's only a sophomore. I mean, I've talked about this. Dude, he has this year, junior year, and senior. I mean, he has a lot of potential to get better and grow as a player.
I'm excited to see this guy develop. And let's go over, see what Dante Chivers against Meadowdale on Tuesday, a couple nights ago. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 for 8 from the field. Another good game from him. This is a guy who's averaging 11 points per game and leads his team in assists. So what you want to, if you're Wayne, he needs to have a big game tonight.
Yeah.
And he's only a sophomore again. A lot of young
star power. Of young talent going against each other. So, you know, bright futures for both programs. You know, they're going to be dominant in the GWalk. And Chisholm eBay, Northmont, his season stats, he averages 12 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, 1.9 blocks, 50. And he leads the GWalk. So, I mean, this guy, just outstanding.
Yeah, big defensive presence. Don't want him shooting a lot of threes.
Yep.
But he's great inside, offensively and defensively. Next up, Caleb Kelly We talked about him earlier.
You can't get
Sophomore
enough,
forward,
yeah.
2 steals a game, very helpful on the defensive side, and then adding on to that 13 points and 7 rebounds on the glass, which is something that he needs to be able to match at least today to come away with the win.
Especially, you know, that 7.2 rebounds, like we were talking earlier, you need to have that in play because, you know, Wayne out-rebounded Northmont by 8 rebounds. You know, you need to get the rebound, you need to get off the glass, get that offensive rebound and put it back up, maybe draw a foul.
Yeah, definitely. And last up, we got our big man, Ja'Kai coming back from injury. We're excited to see him back in the starting lineup in this huge, not just back in the game.
Yeah, I think he's going to come back in the game a little bit later. But, I mean, this guy, I love Ja'Kai Hoare because he can play really anywhere. He can play the big position. He can go out, knock down a 3. I mean, I really love it. You know, he averages 7.2 points per game, 3.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists. It's great to have a player like Ja'Kai Hoare back on for the Northmont.
Yeah, absolutely. Big guy, but he can move. I can tell you that.
Yeah, he can move for sure.
And upcoming games for this Northmont Thunderbolt team. They're playing Lebanon senior night. Make sure to catch that on February 19th right here on the NM Sports Network.
Yep.
And then the D2 tournament draw, which we're really excited about. See where this team's going to be headed on the 22nd of February. And then we got playoffs coming up for Northmont sometime between the 23rd and 20th of February. Or this Northmont team's got a little bit of rest heading into their couple of practice to get their players completely healthy.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good teams in that playoff, so they're going to need that rest. They need to rest up, study the film with whoever they're playing. And maybe hopefully they get a bye. I'm not sure, you know, what the other standings around Ohio is, but hopefully, you know, they're not facing a powerhouse.
Yeah, here's a question for you, Lewis. Would you rather have a cupcake or a bye if given the choice?
I think I'd rather have a cupcake, you know, rather you get the momentum going into a team, you know, if we've seen it at the college football playoffs, you know, these teams, they take a rest like Ohio State, and then they play Miami, and Miami had the momentum, and they beat Ohio State. So I would, you know, take a cupcake and get some momentum.
Yeah, next Friday, we see their senior night against the Lebanon Warriors for your Bolts. 2 seniors for your Thunderbolts.
Basketball team, and you can't forget about the cheerleaders. I mean, not sure how many cheerleaders, but cheerleaders, you know, they always help out, you know, the boys team, cheering them on all season long. So very good stuff. Can't wait. Please tune in on the NM Sports Network for this exciting game, G-Walk. Wayne Warriors versus Northmont. Yeah, you can't forget about our sponsors, Lucas.
Yeah, Code Credit Union. A big shout out to our friends over the Code Credit Union. And just like on the court, there's one good reason after another to watch us here at the NM Sports Network and to bank with Code Credit Union.
Yep.
Up next, tell me about Headliners Barbershop.
Headliners Barbershop. The fade is cleaner than a fast break. That's Headliners Barbershop, keeping you Troutwood Look Championship ready. That's 937-837-3131. Yeah, and you got to look at those fresh cuts.
Woo-hoo.
I mean, Lucas, I think you need a haircut, man. You got to go over there, man.
I definitely do need to go over there. Shout out to the coach, by the way. And another huge shout out, by the way, to Bluebird Construction. Bluebird Construction, built strong, built right. Bluebird Construction is laying the foundation for wins both on and off the court.
Yes, sir.
And tell me about the alumni tournament. I mean, I'm excited for this, Lewis. Tell people at home who don't know what this is.
Yeah, I mean, the alumni tournament, it's a high school, similar like the TAT, 64-team single-elation tournament. Set to take place right here in the great state of Ohio. If you're familiar with the TBT, this will feel familiar, but with a unique twist. TAT is built around high school affiliation, bringing alumni back to represent the schools that helped shape them. And look right here, the Cleveland Heights alumni. They just joined the tournament, get to know the mascot, the Tigers, up in the Cleveland region. So, you know, there's different regions. You got the Dayton region, you got the, you know, the Columbus, Cleveland region, and the winner gets $50,000.
Yeah. And this is, by the way, Travis and Jason Kelsey went here before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cleveland Heights, Ohio, you know.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see them in uniform. I don't think their NFL contract actually lets them play basketball.
Probably not. I don't think they even play basketball. All right, and can't forget about Express It. Express It, yeah. Our man, Jamichael, yeah, he helps, you know, build or make clothes for the DPS schools, you know, the brand. So, yeah, call 937-369-022. help get Expressa Athletics gear.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Blanton.
There you go.
Love our guy over there at Express Athletics.
Oh, I got it, yeah. Built on the moto, live, learn, grow.
All right. That is all of our sponsors, and we are about to send it down to the PA announcers. Lewis, any last thoughts before we send it down there about what you think?
I mean, you know, this is going to be a great game. You know, like I was saying earlier, this is the battle for second place, and, you know, stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of action, a lot of good basketball here at the NM Sports Network. I'm Lewis Holzberg alongside Louis Quintero-Ronowski. We'll be back.
From Northmont High School and your Wayne Warriors. Wayne High School is the Greater Western Ohio Conference requires good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, parents, and all spectators. In order to make today's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, officials, and coaches, the administrators, and equipment leaders, and of course, your team and opponents. Use of profanity, inappropriate comments, or intimidating action that is directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or spectators will not be tolerated and is grounds for removal from this interscholastic athletic event.
And then this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world with freedoms like no other. To our America, and in respect for all who have served our country to defend the freedoms that we enjoy, we ask gentlemen to remove their hats, and everyone please stand and welcome the Wayne High School Marching Band under the direction of Kirsten Showers and Tucker Walker, who will be performing our national anthem. The officials assigned to this game have met the requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been approved by both schools to provide their important role in tonight's game. Our officials this evening are Dwight Stargate, Harry Willett, and Terry Quick. Now, let's introduce tonight's starting lineups with your visitors, the Northmont Thunderbolts. At guard, standing at 6'1", number 0, Micah Jacobs. Sophomore guard, standing at 5'11", number 1, Tyson Thomas Wiggins. Senior forward, standing at 6'5", number 2, Chisholm Lee. A sophomore forward, standing at 6'5", number 11, Caleb Kelly. The sophomore guard, at 6 feet, number 15, Josiah Williams, coached by Alan Spears. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce your home team, the Wayne Warriors. Standing at 6 foot, a senior guard, number 0, Sante Jones. His partner in crime, a senior guard, standing at 6 foot 6 inches, number 1, Caden Post. Another the senior guard, standing at 5'11", number 2, Isaiah Thompson. The senior guard, standing at 6'3", number 11, Sean Heisel. And last but not least, a senior forward, standing at 6'7", number 20, Alfonso Lord II. Coached by Nathan Martindale, assistant coaches Walter Craig, senior Wayne Tresman, and Doug Thompson.
Welcome back into the Anthem Sports Network. I'm Louis Holzberg alongside Lucas Quintero-Romanowski. It is the Wayne Warriors versus your own Northmont Northmont Thunderbolts.
Whoa.
So we got a very exciting game here. Ready to look for tip-off. Lucas, anything else?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big defensive battle. It's going to come down who wins the glass, who takes better shots. I'm ready to go here. I don't know about you, Lewis, but I'm excited. It's a big, big game right here.
And we're looking at tip-off, looking for Northmont. Caleb Kelly gonna get the tip, and for Wayne, it's gonna be Alfonso Ward and
eBay.
Here we go,
Selects
Northmont. Wiggins running the point guard position, slowing down the pace early to Caleb at the top. Caleb surveys the court, kind of drives in, a little shimmy. Back to Wiggins in the corner for three. Bullseye! That was Josiah Williams for three. Isaiah Thompson with the ball. Senior night, so we got a senior-heavy starting lineup here. To Alfonso Ward. Gonna get DeSante Jones. To Isaiah Thompson. Driving in the corner for three, just off the side of the ring. And here comes Northmont Kelly. That's Wiggins.
You saw eBay getting the rebound already, doing exactly what is being asked of him tonight.
Yes, sir. That's going to be Josiah Williams, just banged a three to start off this game. Kind of driving a little shimmy step. Going to find his teammate to Micah Jacobs. Micah Jacobs, spin, floater, makes contact and is gonna draw the foul. Take a look at the and yeah, it's gonna be drawn at the line. Micah Jacobs, the junior guard, standing at 6'1". Lucas, want to talk about Micah Jacobs a little bit?
Yeah, 6 points per game. Solid from the...
Yeah, and you can see the student section. You know, they got ESPN theme, and you got, you know, the rally rags. I mean, you don't really see that a ton, you know. So I kind of love the energy from, you know, Wayne. It's senior night, so they're, you know, the crowd's bringing the energy as Micah Jacobs knocks down his first free throw, making it a 4-0 lead. And he's going to knock down the second. 5-0 Northmont. All right, here we go. Back with the ball, DeSante Jones. Gonna get all the way.
It's a nice feed down low.
3-point at the top, and it's off, no good. Rebound, Northmont.
Strong rebound by eBay right there. Just going up, collecting it through a contact. That is what the Thunderbolts want out of him.
Wiggins with the ball, gonna find his teammate Kelly. Looking at his coach for orders. Kelly all the way. Oh, no good. Rebound, Northmont, no good. And still, and another offensive rebound, but no, it's gonna go to Wayne. Oh, it's Northmont. Here comes Wiggins. Down the court to Kelly. It's good. A 7-0 run to start off the game for Northmont. I mean, this is what you like to see, Lucas.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to see this. We love when Northmont starts off the game hot. Now they have to keep playing good defense and get some more offensive rebounds, and they're going to see this one out. But it's still very, very early right here.
Isaiah Thompson with the ball. Gonna drive in. Gets a little contact off the glass. No good. Here comes Wiggins. Down the court. Shimmy all the way. No good. Rebound, Wayne. There now, it's going to be their turn to push the ball. Corner for Isaiah Thompson. No good. Trying to get a shot, and they get the rebound. And it's going to be stolen away from by Northmont to Wiggins. Wiggins, little floater. No good. Rebound, Northmont. eBay. And rebound, Wayne. I mean,
what is happening right now?
Gonna give it to the senior, Alfonso Ward. He was on Sports Center top 10, #1, his half-court shot a couple weeks ago. I mean,
very impressive.
Yeah, you don't really see that a lot. You know, the Ohio region, the area that we live in. You know, we don't have crazy basketball teams. To see it, a player get #1 is pretty insane.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an accomplishment in itself. Not just the buzzer beater, but then showing up on Sports Center #1.
Yeah. Micah Jacobs with the ball. He's going to heave it, and it's going to be knocked away. But yes, it's going to give it to Wayne.
Not a good place to turn the ball over right there.
Wayne deep for 3. It's good. That was Dante Shivers, the sophomore. Wow. And just like that, Northmont with a 7-0 lead. Now it's 5-7 Wayne. They're coming back from a 3 and a basket early. So, we want to see this rhythm that Northmont had at the start of the game, and I think they could pull away right here.
Definitely.
Micah Jacobs back to Wiggins. Micah Jacobs with the ball again. Keys it to his teammate in the corner. Gonna give it to eBay. Little spin to the glass, no good. Rebound, Wayne. Down the court. 3 deep again. It's good. Sean Heisley, the senior.
And just like that, Wayne is right back in the game, taking the lead even. Northmont and Wayne exchanging blows early as there's a 3. And that's an air ball, and you see the student section.
Yeah. Micah Jacobs, man, the junior. I believe, he knocked down a 3 at the start of the game, but, that one did not look good, But, yeah, like we were just saying earlier, Northmont, they have a 7-0 lead. Now they just kind of blew it, and now Wayne has the momentum, and they're up by 1 with the ball.
Yeah, definitely that is not what you want to see if you're Northmont.
Isaiah Thompson puts up a 3, no good. Wayne, they've kind of been missing a couple shots, a little bit in this game too.
Yeah,
he's going to find Kelly down the post. It's good. Back up 9-8 Northmont.
Both teams still shaking off the nerves a little bit.
Yes, sir.
On the senior night.
Isaiah Thompson, the senior, standing up at 5'11". Like I said, it was Wayne's senior night, a very emotional night for seniors. The crowd loves senior night. As he drives in, little shimmy, and the friendly roll goes. Isaiah Thompson, and back up Wayne, 10-9. He's gonna find Wiggins to Kelly, senior to sophomore.
Coach is yelling in instructions from the sideline, trying to get his team finally get another bucket back.
A nice cut there, corner 3, no good, but Wiggins tries to get the rebound. It's eBay, the senior, showing how it's done. He's a big senior, 6'5". Jeez.
Yeah, definitely gonna miss him next year, but got to use him as for the time left remaining in his high school basketball career.
Down the post, it's good. That was Sean Heisley. Here comes trying to get a screen. eBay cuts, tries to use his body draw foul, and he does. And the student section doesn't believe that's a foul, saying take his whistle. But, I don't really think they know what, a foul or not. If you get a foul, they're going to say take his whistle no matter what. So.
Absolutely. As I see, she's an eBay. Here we go. He's at the line. 12 points per game. And he's going to miss the first one pretty bad. That student section is pretty rowdy. Don't see the rally towels come often in high school basketball. Pretty awesome to see from this student section.
I mean, that's a rowdy student section. You know, they got the rally towels. They got ESPN there. I kind of like it, to be honest. eBay with second shot. No good. Misses back-to-back. And Wayne gets the rebound.
And that's almost as good as a turnover.
Heisley all the way. Tries to bounce it off to Kelly. And Kelly gets the ball taken away. And getting instructions from his coach. Trying to set up the offense. And back in the game, Shakai Horde. He was injured. He's back. You love to see it. The sophomore. He's young. We got some young players. Kelly, Horde, 2 sophomores. Yeah, look at Shakai Horde. He's in the corner. They might swing it to him. You know, he can knock down a couple threes. He can, you know, run down the lane and knock down a basket. I mean, he's very versatile.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to delay. The
Yeah.
Wayne players aren't coming up to challenge it either, so the 5-second timer's not going to start. They're happy to see this out until the end of the quarter.
Yeah, and we've seen Northmont do this a couple times. You know, when they're up, they want to get the last shot before, you know, they go to the second quarter, as there's 30 seconds to play. Josiah Williams at the top. Going to give it to Kelly. Getting instructions from his coach. Coach is saying, let's push it a little bit. Kelly trying to drive, spins to the basket and gets fouled with 8.5 seconds to play. They just took about 40 seconds off the clock there and is going to get to the basket. I mean, that's exactly what Northmont wanted.
Definitely exactly what they wanted. Kelly now at the line.
Yeah, you look at his stats here, 13.2 points per game. He's going to miss the first one.
And sorry, my bad.
No, you're going to take it away.
Yeah, that's 3rd missed free throw in a row for Northmont. This cannot happen if you want to win this game. Close games like this, especially a battle for second place, you cannot be missing shots at the free throw line.
Absolutely. You know, coaches say it all the time. Games are won at the free throw line. And he misses. Northmont misses their 4th free throw in a row. And now it's Wayne capitalized. 3 seconds to go. Down the lane. It's good. And then the clock is going to expire. 14-11. Wayne is up. Going into the second quarter. I'm Lewis Holzberg alongside Lucas Quintero-Romanowski. 14-11. Wayne, senior night for the Wayne Warriors. All right, going into the second quarter. I'm Lewis Holzberg alongside Lucas Quintero-Romanowski. Battle for second place. A G-Walk Classic, Wayne versus Northmont.
Next Thursday, we want to remind you, Lebanon versus Northmont, senior night on Thursday, boys basketball, 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, support your seniors. Love to see it.
See them there in their huddle. Trying to come back now down 3.
And, you know, let's see a quick word from our sponsors here.
Headliners Barbershop. That fade is cleaner than fast break. That's Headliners Barbershop, keeping Trotwood looking championship ready, and Northmont for that.
Yes, sir. And all right, we're back for some. You know, Wayne is up by 3. You know, this is still anybody's game. No one's really shown, no one's really been playing, better than the other.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Dante Shivers with the ball. You know, there's some subs and a new couple players for Wayne here. Dante Shivers.
Great job by him. He's always dealing out that rock really well.
Yeah.
Currently leads his team in assists. 5.6 as he gets almost gets another one right
Yeah,
there.
Isaiah Thompson, the senior, he's been letting it fly. As Wayne gets the rebound, look for Alfonso Ward. He's down low. I mean, this guy, he's a big senior.
Yeah, Wayne's definitely just content to try and take their time.
Dante Shivers kind of trips up, but Ward.
Just as you said, Lewis,
Yep.
big guy down there, has
Yeah,
the height on anybody, and he's just able to go up with it.
Yep.
Easy peasy,
I
lemon
said,
squeezy.
watch him. All right, Northmont here with the ball. Gonna get a little bounce pass to the senior. eBay uses the shoulder and gets it to fall.
Great job by eBay. Northmont finally ends their almost 4-minute scoreless drought.
Yes. Dante Shivers with the ball. Gonna roll it to Monte Loris Jr. We give it to Sante Jones, the senior. Gonna give it back to Dante Shivers. Surveying the court, Northmont playing a little bit in a 2-3 zone. And timeout, Wayne Warriors.
Good time out there from the Warriors. As we want to give a quick shout out to our friends over at Bluebird Construction. Just like a solid defense, great homes start with great structure. Hit up Bluebird Construction for all your home improvement needs. And Lewis, tell me about Code Credit Union.
Code Credit Union. When you need a financial assist, Code Credit Union is always ready to dish one out. One good reason after another. That's 937-222-8971.
Yeah, I love all of our sponsors here at the NM Sports Network. Chivers? Dante Chivers, if we were mispronouncing your name,
Yeah.
I apologize.
Dante Chivers, okay. All right, here we go. Wayne back with the ball here. That's Dante Chivers. Dante Chivers gonna let one fly, and no good. Wayne having some trouble shooting it behind the arc. As here comes Northmont, all the way to the basket, coast to coast. That's
Nice basket there.
Dejon Gaskins.
Wayne has almost gotten all their points from inside the three-point line, inside the paint almost. So they might have to go back to that. Get some points. I don't see them shooting very well from outside the
Mario
three-point line
Lotus
tonight.
Jr. to Dante Chivers. Dante Chivers, little spin, gonna give it to Sante Heasley to Condon Post. Little floater, no good. And here we go again, Kelly.
3-on-1 fast break.
To Jakai Horde off the glass.
And Northmont right back in the lead after Jakai Horde making his comeback and already putting up some points in his first game back after this.
Dante Chivers back with the ball, surveying the court. Gonna get a little bit of a screen there from Ward. Mario with the three, no good, almost, no! eBay gives it right to Dante Chivers, yeah, you're good. Oh, and a block there!
Alfonso Ward says, no, sir. Wayne tries to push the ball up the court, but now they're going to slow it down.
Chivers spins to the basket, gives it to Ward. Finds his teammate, Heasley. Back to Chivers. He's going to let one fly. Chivers at the top, it's good!
And that is now 4-point lead for Wayne, biggest lead of the night for them.
Yeah.
And Northmont, it doesn't seem like much, but in this game where shots are hard to even buy, you can't really buy a shot in this game, they have to figure out something.
Couldn't agree more, Lucas. As Micah Jacobs has the ball, he's going to give it to his teammate Horde, the sophomore. Horde. Ooh, a little bit of a pass there to Kelly, all the way to the basket. Doesn't get fouled up, and there is the foul right there. And it's going to be on Northmont.
That's a little bit of an interesting call.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think
Kelly got fouled on his way up.
Yeah, when Kelly went up, I mean, he was, there was like 3 people all over him. I'm shocked that he didn't get fouled there, but
yeah, they were draped all over him.
yeah.
looked like some sheets hanging up to dry, and they're draped over Caleb Kelly. As he's maybe got him trapped in the corner there. But Wayne is going to retain possession.
I like seeing the press from Northmont, early, and, trying to, get as many possessions as they can, because, last game was tight, only very tight game. So, the most possessions you can get, you can win. And there we go, Northmont steals the ball. eBay, the senior, going down the court, going to find his teammate in the corner. Horde up top. Drives in, corner, little spin, and it's going to be missed. Rebound Wayne. Mario misses the pass. He's going all the way in the concession stand.
Yeah, poor guy.
Oh, now there we go.
Hey, he's coming back. Wanted to look at his poster one more time out there for senior night.
Yeah.
You like the shot selection a little bit more from Northmont, even though that shot didn't go in on the last possession.
Yeah.
It's a good look. If they keep taking these open looks, eventually they're going to fall. You're down 4.
Kelly with the ball. A little bit floater to Micah Jacobs. Ooh, a little between the legs pass. Kelly.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really cool. Kelly in the corner. Gonna give it to Josiah Williams. Almost thinks about putting it up. Doesn't. And timeout, Northmont. Gonna regroup.
Completely agree with that. That was necessary.
All right. You wanna?
Yeah, let's talk about the alumni tournament real quick. 64 teams, full 8 regions in Ohio, and they're all competing for a grand prize of $50,000.
Very exciting stuff.
So make sure to tune in here. All of that will be on the NM Sports Network. We are so excited about that tournament coming up next summer and in the fall.
All right.
As we're coming back here.
Yeah, and a grand prize of $50,000. So, when you put money on the line, in a tournament, people will go crazy. So, very exciting stuff.
Yeah, TVT is really fun every year. This one should be just as much, if not more.
As checks in the game, Carson Auxier gonna pass it down low to eBay. Williams with the ball at the top. Chivers on Williams. Horde down low to Kelly. Gets kind of stuffed up, and
He'll get fouled.
Yeah, they're gonna call a foul on Kelly, and the student section's not liking that call.
Yeah, and they're going to call it on the floor.
Okay, call on the floor? Yeah. I don't think he really went up, so good call there by the refs.
That's the second on Thompson tonight.
Horde has the ball, surveying the court. Good spacing here from Northmont, trying to, and there we go, gonna find it to Kelly. Gonna slow things down with around 2 minutes to go here.
I want to see some more sense of urgency from Northmont here. They've been just, passing the ball back and forth. You're down 4. You need to put up some points.
Couldn't agree more, Lucas. Kelly gets tripped up and gives it right to Wayne. Here we go. The senior gets stuffed by eBay. Oh my goodness. Kelly down the court all the way past the Horde, and he gets fouled on the way up. Oh my goodness.
What a sequence of events.
Let's get a replay here by, the block by eBay. Oh my goodness. Instant replay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely thunderous. Whew. All right, Horde at the line, and he's going to knock down the first one, ending the drought for Northmont as they missed a couple early.
Guy Horde at the line.
It's a 3-point game here. Make it 2 points. 19-21, Wayne. And whoa, I mean, talk about a thunderous block there by eBay.
Yeah, that changed the momentum in here real quick.
Yeah.
As there's a little bit over a minute and some change left. Wayne just, again, letting this clock ride out. Might be a reason why we want to see a shot clock next season.
Yeah, Isaiah Thompson thought he had an easy basket. You know, he thought that he was alone until he saw that eBay was breathing down his neck and, you know, absolutely blocked that ball. But Wayne's going to slow things down. They might take the last shot here. You know, we were just talking, you know, I think they need maybe a shot clock here in Ohio.
Yeah, I know it's in the talks up at the OHSAA.
Sante Jones here with the ball. Oh, and Cord bodies him. Wrong sport, but I love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, you always knew it's going to be a physical game here. Close G-Walk matchup. Was close last time. Be close right here. That's a foul you don't want to pick up for Jakai Horde, though. But coming off the bench shouldn't be too much of an issue, but that's something we'll monitor as the game goes on.
And Auxier checks out of the game and checks in as Micah Jacobs.
50 seconds and some change left.
Isaiah Thompson going to give it to Dante Shivers. I'm kind of shocked that...
I'm a little bored, I'm not going to lie. What is this? Let's play some basketball.
Yeah.
Stop standing around.
And I'm kind of shocked that Alfonso Ward isn't in the game. I mean, I don't know. He seemed like he's pretty dominant, you know what I'm saying?
Can we play some basketball here? I mean, stop spinning the ball on your finger.
I mean, no one wants to see this. This is a close G-Walk game, you know, battle for second. You know, we're just holding the ball.
OHSA, I want a shot clock.
Yeah, we need a shot clock. We've seen this problem in, you know, a couple games that I've called. They just hold the ball.
10 seconds left. Here we go. Let's do something.
10 seconds left. I think Isaiah Thompson might take the last shot. Calling for his teammates to cut. Isaiah Thompson going to let it. And he's going to miss it. Kelly. And they're not going to get up a shot here. Little anticlimactic going into the second half. Wayne Warriors up 21 to Northmont 19. I'm Lewis Holzberg alongside Luis Kaperonowski on the NM Sports Network. We'll be back after half.
The Alumni Tournament, a place where old school meets new school, a place where your school has the chance to become the school.
Hello, Ohio, and welcome to the Alumni Tournament, also known as the TAT. I'm Richie, and this is Alex. Just a little introduction about us. Alex, won't you go into what is the TAT?
Well, the TAT's a single elimination tournament based on the high school that you went to for $50,000. We would love to have 64 teams complete the 64 team bracket, 8 teams per region, in 8 regions within the state of Ohio.
All right, who's this going to be for? I mean, who's going to be the target? Who are we looking to participate into this tournament?
We're looking for people and individuals that are 18 and older that actually went to those high schools that we do the formal invitations for. So say, for instance, you went to a Wayne or a Bishop Fenwick or anything like that, somewhere in Toledo or anything like that. If you went to a high school in Ohio, then you are eligible, 18 and older, you are eligible for this tournament. Now, this is on an invitational based process alone.
Sounds good. And then tell us a little bit about, I know we have 8 regions, but how are those regions going to be set up? And then who are we going to choose for those 8 teams for those 8 regions to get us to the 64 teams?
Oh, we will determine those teams based on the reputation that those teams have had in the past, based off of the school, the sporting event, basically basketball, what we're talking about, and how they did throughout their high school careers. We go back about 20 years to kind of solidify and kind of pick these teams that we've had, and we have 3 different tiers per. So we have a select group of teams that we have that we're going to do the formal invitation for, 8 teams per region. So we'll pick those 8 teams first to do the formal invitation.
Gotcha. And then if we don't hear back from them and they don't want to participate in the TAT, where are we going to move to then?
Tier number 2. So that, like you just said, we've had 3 different tiers. Tier number 2, we go right for that one. So right after tier number 2, Then we go to tier number 3. So we're gonna get the 64 teams. We're gonna get the 8 teams per region. It's just, do you want to be a part of this?
Exactly. So we want 64 teams. We want 8 locations and 8 teams participating in each region, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the alumnitournament.com is where they can find more information. Where else can they find information about the alumni tournament, and otherwise known as the TAT?
Other than the alumnitournament.com, which is going to be our official website, which is up now. You can go that and check it out right now. You also have the Twitter handles that we have at the Alum Tourney, and then we also have the Instagram handle at the Alumni Tournament. And Facebook, it's not out of date yet. We got that going at the Alumni Tournament as well. So you can pick out and try to figure out what schools are a part of this Alumni Tournament 2026 by going to the Alumni Tournament or checking out all those different types of handles via social media.
Yeah, and the alumnitournament.com is the best place to keep up to date on the 8 regions and the teams that are signed up to be current as we get this going. When will the tournament actually take place?
The regional tournament will actually start August 15th through the 17th. Right? And then that Monday night, we'll get a champion for all those regional winners, right? And then they will come for $50,000. They will play for $50,000 August 22nd through the 24th.
Yeah, and that site will be determined at a later date. What are the names of the 8 regions?
Oh, good question. Good question. We have the Athens region. We got the Cincinnati region. We got the Dayton region. We have the Columbus region. We have the Findlay region. We have the Cleveland region, and we have the Toledo region.
Wow, exciting stuff. So check out the alumnitournament.com, get registered today, follow us on all of the social media handles. They'll be on the video. We thank you for giving us your attention, and we look forward to seeing you in 2026.
The Alumni Tournament, where old school meets new school.
We want to give a following shout out to the upcoming Coast Fire tournament being hosted by the Alumni Foundation. The Huber Heights Rotary Club will be hosting one on Saturday, February 21st, as well as the Huber Heights Masonic Lodge on Saturday, March the 7th. Both are held in the Huber Heights Athletic Foundation building from 6 to 11. To get your advance ticket for $20, see the Athletic Foundation or a member of those organizations. Tickets at the door will be $55. All you can eat, drink, raffles, multiplayer games, and more. Come support these local organizations.
No, I was drunk and I go for a go.
Welcome back in. I'm Louis Holzberg alongside Lucas Patero Romanowski. We're here on the NM Sports Network. Your Northmont Thunderbolts versus your Wayne Warriors. Lucas, take it away.
Yeah, it's been a pretty back and forth game, as we thought it would be. Really, I wouldn't even call it a defensive battle. I think it's a battle of missed shots from both sides. Missed opportunities. Wayne, horrible from behind the three-point line. I only saw 1 out of maybe 10 they shot went in.
Yeah.
And then Northmont on the other side just being sloppy with the ball and taking about 2 minutes just to put up a bad shot.
Yeah, and they're playing, Northmont's playing a little bit slow. We saw them, slowing down the ball. It's like you got to play with a little bit of some urgency. I mean, you're down by 4, you're kind of wasting the clock. Like, I get it if you're up by 6, when you're down, you got to play with a little bit of urgency because, with the snap of the finger, this game's over and you might just taking a loss. This is a huge game. Like we were saying earlier, this is a battle for second place. So
yeah, especially when you're down 4, you cannot be delaying the clock.
Yeah.
Because 4 points in this game feels like 10 points in any other game, just because scoring has been so hard to come by.
All right.
10 seconds left here before the half ends, and we are about to get back underway here in the second half. And make sure post-game to stay tuned because we have an interview with the head coach to see us out here.
Quick interview. Code Credit Union. This is powered by Code Credit Union, where teamwork, trust, and smart money management always comes through in the clutch. That's 937-222-8971.
Shout out Code Credit Union for being clutch.
And yeah, Bluebird Construction. Built strong, built right. Laying the foundation for wins both on and off the court.
All right, it looks like we're about to be back underway here. And, yep, here we go.
All right. Wiggins with the ball. Gonna give it to Kelly. Jacobs, oh, almost gets it handled. Gonna find Wiggins in the corner. Back to Jacobs. Wayne playing a little bit of some zone press defense, playing a little bit of some mixture of both.
Looks like maybe a 4-1 out there.
Jacobs with the ball, gonna give it to Bryson Thomas Wiggins. Down the middle, eBay, a little floater, doesn't get it to go. Rebound. Dante Shivers.
Yeah, Shivers with a strong rebound.
And fouled, going up for the shot. That was Dante Shivers, fouled by eBay.
Let's take a quick look again at that foul. Just went up and get fouled.
Yeah, I mean, Isaiah Thompson, was playing aggressive to the basket, and he knocks down his first shot. 22-19, Wayne is still up. Northmont hasn't seen a lead yet since early in the second quarter. Here comes Wiggins, heaving it down the court to the corner. Almost, and he gets it stolen by Isaiah Thompson. This time he's alone, and he's gonna get the basket. Gonna heave it to the court, almost gets a foul, tipped off. Oh no, it's gonna be Wayne Ball. I believe that was tipped off by Alfonso Ward, but no. And yeah, this crowd is, the players are agreeing with me, and it's gonna be Northmont ball, yeah. All right, so they switch it, yeah.
That's the right call. I mean, if you don't give that ball to Northmont there, that's just unbelievable.
Couldn't agree more. Wiggins, gonna give it to Kelly. Almost gets it stolen away. Wiggins passes it down low. Corner three, no good. Rebound. Here comes Wayne, slowing it down. Dante Shivers with the ball. He's gonna drive in, coast to coast, and fouled on the way up and one, and he knocks down the ESPN bench.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the replay here.
We see him here. And I botched it. That's on me.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
Happens sometimes,
But the and one there from Dante Shivers, I mean, very aggressive going up to the basket. And he doesn't get the and one to fall, but here we go. Northmont trying to come back here. They've had a slow start to the second half. Williams, little floater. Oh, that's Jacobs, my bad. And he gets it to go.
Finally some points for this Northmont team in this half.
Dante Shivers playing a little bit of the point guard position here for Wayne, surveying the court. Dante Shivers gonna drive in, gets stopped there by Wiggins. Wiggins almost stole it, but no, here it comes Jakai Horde. Slows it down, he gets it to fall. 23-27, Wayne is up, and a timeout call on the floor.
Called by Wayne. Let's take another look as Horde with the steal comes down, little pump fake.
Yep.
And just gets it to roll in. Beautiful job by.
Love to see him back. I mean, he comes off an injury. Didn't start tonight, but he's coming off the bench. And, like I said earlier, this guy's very versatile. He can really do a lot of things. Showing his athleticism, getting the ball taken away there and driving in for a basket. All right, 23-27 here. Wayne is still up, but Northmont, those Thunderbolts, they're kind of creeping in a little bit, Lucas.
Yeah, it's.
We're seeing a little bit of some intensity here from Northmont. But they got to keep playing that because, you know, at the very start of this quarter, it was very slow, very slow.
Yeah, and honestly, these 4 points, they feel like a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to get a stop here. All right, Isaiah Thompson is back in the game for Wayne. The senior, it's, like I said, senior night here. That is going to give it back to Dante Chivers. Dante Chivers on Kelly. Going to give it to Caden. I'm sorry, that is and one, Isaiah Thompson. And Northmont is getting a little bit frustrated. And the student section's letting Northmont hear it. So,
yeah, let's take a quick look at the replay real quick. As he gets there, just gets fouled and puts it up. And we're going to make both free throws there.
The and one.
The and one,
Yeah,
sorry, that's on me.
All right, here we go.
Discombobulated right now.
Wiggins with the ball here. Wayne back in that zone that they've been playing. Kelly calling for his teammate Wiggins. Going to give it to Wiggins. Slowing down. No one's really cut into the basket at all. Just kind of waiting for a lane to open as Kelly tries to find that lane but gets it stolen away there from Thompson. Down the court, that's Caden Post and gets it stolen away. Here comes Northmont. Kelly to the basket and scores. 25-30. 5-point lead here for Wayne. And that's like we were saying, the intensity was shown right there. All right, here we go. Isaiah Thompson back with the ball.
Yeah, the student section was asking for a travel there. I think it was a clean gather step, though. Goes up with it. 5-point game.
And we haven't really seen the three ball here from Wayne at all. As Isaiah Thompson, and they're going to call a jump ball. And the arrow is going to favor Wayne. But, you know, now that, you know, the arrow favors Northmont later in the game, that could be crucial. That could be a game changer. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and it's going to heave it. No good. And here comes Northmont. Wiggins going to find his teammate down the lane. No, doesn't get it to fall. eBay gets the rebound, but they're going to call a foul. Going to call a push on Northmont, and Northmont's head coach is very upset. You know, they just, you know, you had a chance to make an easy basket there. You get the offensive rebound and doesn't, you know, get it to fall.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a bad. I don't know about that call either, because they both.
Yeah.
I mean, no foul called on that layup, and then
Dante Chivers back with the ball. He's going to do a little spin move on three, Northmont, and they're going to pay the price. But they're going to call a foul on Wayne. It's going to be on the floor, Northmont ball. 5-point lead. We were just saying earlier, this, you know, Wayne's up by 5, but it feels like they're up by like 20.
Yeah, this very, very slow-paced game. Not a lot of scoring. It's what we expected to see here based off the last matchup.
Yeah. I mean, Northmont, they just need that edge. They just need that thing. I don't, you know.
Yeah, both these teams are teams that are going to take a while in their possession. They're going to meander up the court. You don't really see that will to score. Maybe Ja'Kai
Horde and gets fouled. That's just what you need. Get to the line, knock down these free throws, and then you are down by 3. I mean, I love seeing this guy back. I mean, comes back off of an injury, and I've just been saying it all game. He can do it all. He can shoot it behind the arc. He can drive in, get a foul, and he misses the first one. Another thing is, I mean, Northmont has missed about like 5+ free throws, Lucas. And, you know, that's, you know, I say time and time again, games are won at the free throw line. You know, if they've been knocking down all those free throws that they've missed, they're winning this game right now up by like 1.
Absolutely, I agree. Completely.
Guy Horde trying to knock down a second and gets to miss, but eBay and gets it stolen away. Isaiah Thompson got to dish it to his teammate all the way to the basket. Sante Jones with the basket. Kelly down the court, going to get a little floater. Oh, and that was tough. And he's going to get that basket to fall.
Finally some points again.
Yeah.
Very hard to come by for Northmont today.
Shot after shot. These teams are taking blow after blow. Just who can take the edge? Who can come across the finish line here? It's Isaiah Thompson. We've seen him do this earlier in the game where he's literally just dribbles for like a full minute.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Northmont here, Ja'Kai Horde, come pressure that ball. He's wasting your time.
Yeah, I mean,
you're down by 5.
You're down
Let's
by
go.
5. Yep. Here we go, and he gets
A travel is going to be called.
I believe not a travel, but a foul. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be on, yeah. Oh, no, it's going to be a shooting.
Yeah, they're in the bonus now.
In the bonus? Okay. Yeah, they were trying to steal the ball and gets fouled, and now they're in the bonus shooting the 1-and-1.
High school basketball, Ohio. It's already double bonus.
Oh, it's already double bonus?
Yeah, they don't have single double.
Yeah. Okay. And he misses the first one. Yeah, I'm used to watching a lot of college basketball. I'm a Dayton Flyers fan, so.
Sorry for you.
Yeah, tell me about it. They're not looking great right now.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately also a Flyers fan. Bad season.
And Thompson knocks down his second one, 33-27. Wayne is still up. They've been up about this whole game. Haven't really let up this lead this half, this quarter. As Wiggins gives it to his teammate, Williams, back to Wiggins. Gonna give it to Horde. Horde spin move. Oh, and he had Kelly down low. Gonna find it, but it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a foul, maybe a kicked ball.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, kick ball.
Kicked ball on Wayne.
Okay. All right, they're gonna say Kelly's gonna inbound the ball. He has some size to reach. Gonna give it to eBay, give it to Horde. Gonna give it to Wiggins. Wiggins drives. Floater off the glass, no. eBay rebound, no. Back, 2 offensive rebounds back to back. Williams with the ball, gonna give it to Horde. They gotta capitalize on these offensive rebounds. I mean, it's been a couple times where they just miss.
Yeah. Yeah, that should have been a points for Kelly right there.
Williams. Dish it to eBay. eBay using some contact. No good, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. Yeah, foul on the floor. Williams is going to inbound the ball for Northmont. Look at Horde here. I believe he's going to get the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. eBay had the post position. He should have just been able to put that in. Use his size to advantage, but give credit to the Wayne defender there for playing stout defense.
Wiggins with the ball. Gonna give it to Williams. Williams trying to create some space. He does. Spin move. Floater. No good.
And after being on the offensive side of the ball for 2.5 minutes, Northmont comes away with nothing after 4 offensive possessions.
Yeah, very frustrating. I mean, they got so many offensive rebounds. They get so many chances to score that possession and just couldn't get it to fall. And Wayne Classic, they're just draining this clock. And I wouldn't be surprised if they take the last shot. I mean, we got Chivers with the ball. Wiggins trying to create some pressure. He's doing a good job playing some defense, not letting him getting to the basket. 1 minute to go here. Gonna give it to the senior and blocked from Kelly. There's a ball, there's a fight on the floor, and they're gonna say timeout. Wayne, good defense there. Let's look at the replay here. A good block there from Kelly.
You see
that replay, Lucas?
And Caleb Kelly just elevates and shows he's just a better athlete. And
I mean, dude, he's a sophomore, big guy. We'll love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at a word from our sponsors. Let's go Express It Athletics. Built on the motto, live, learn, grow. Express It Athletics provides high-quality gear and custom sweatsuits for high school basketball programs across our community, including teams throughout the Dayton Public Schools. Call 937-369-0222. Express It.
Yeah, shout out the work they did over the Dunbar Wolverines. Looks sick.
And Headliners Barbershop. Fresh cuts, fresh confidence, Headliners Barbershop. Call 937-837-3131 to get a fresh fade.
No, I need one soon here, Lewis. Might both have to pop in there.
Maybe, you know, if Northmont wins the, you know, state, then maybe we'll go bald. You know,
Yeah,
headliners.
Headliners,
So. All right, here we go. Back in action here. 55 seconds to go in the corner. Going to heave it to Chivers. Williams on Chivers. 40 seconds to play. Chivers going to give it to Sante Jones. Like we said, it's senior night, so you know the seniors have him playing this game. Mario down the court, little floater, gets contact off the glass and one. This is exactly what Northmont didn't want going to the fourth quarter, and could look for a three-point play here for Wayne.
That's not what you're looking for as a Thunderbolts fan, as he just drove down there. And
yeah, I mean, this lead from Wayne, they're just making it grow. And Northmont, they really haven't shown much life later in this third quarter. We said it earlier, I mean, this is a huge game, battle for second and G-Walk. So, you know, hopefully, you know, you have 30 seconds left, you're gonna get the last shot. Let's get a shot off here, get some points on the board, go into the fourth quarter, get back into this game, get a dub going into senior night, which is our next game here at the NM Sports Network. Here we go. 20 seconds to play here. Williams with the ball. And it gave it to Horde. 10 seconds to play. Gonna dish it back to Williams. All right, look at the clock here. Oh, all right. Horde's gonna let one fly. No good. Rebound, Wayne. We're gonna call a jump ball before the clock stops.
now they're just gonna let it go.
All right, 36-27. I am Lewis Holzberg alongside Lucas Quintero-Onowski on the NM Sports Network. We got a tight one here, but it looks like Wayne's pulling away. Hopefully Northmont can come back and win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's be a tough one, you know.
Yeah, 36-27 here, and Northmont, you know, we've seen some life from them. We've seen some intensity, but right now they're lacking that intensity. They're lacking that, you know, intensity that they had earlier in the game. You know, they started off with this game 7-0, and that was their best stretch at the very start when they went out 7-0, and now they're kind of falling flat here. But there's still plenty of basketball. They're only down by 9, Lucas. Only a couple baskets, and the momentum shift could be back into the Thunderbolts' favor.
Real quick, let's look up upcoming schedule. Lebanon on the 19th here on the NM Sports Network. It's going to be senior night, last game in the Thunderdome for these boys, unless they get a home playoff game, which we will know at the draw.
We would love to see a home playoff game at the Thunderdome. I mean,
that'd be
Thunderdome,
electric.
yeah, that place goes rocking. Best arena in the G-Walk. Here we go.
For sure.
Micah Jacobs with the ball. Fourth quarter action coming to you at the NM Sports Network. 9-point lead here for Wayne, and almost gets it lost. And it's going to give it to Kelly. Man. Horde going to have the ball here. Like we've been saying time and time again, back from an injury. Williams, wide open three, no good. But rebound, no. They're going to get fouled, and it's going to be on the floor.
Yeah, that's only going to be the first foul today on Jacobs. No, sorry, on Jones. He's the senior guard. It doesn't get a lot of doesn't play that much.
I mean, Northmont, they've been getting the rebounds. We were talking about at the beginning of the game, you know.
They got to put those shots up. They got to be more efficient.
I mean, you know, we were saying the big problem for them to win this game is get rebounds, and they've done that, but it's just you got to score off the rebound. Here comes Kelly down the, and gets it missed, but they're going to call a foul on number 20, Alfonso Ward, and it's going to be Northmont's ball.
Yeah, 2 shots coming up from Kelly. That's the second already of the quarter.
And they've had some trouble early in the game with some at the free throw line. And it's good to see, knocking down these free throws. I mean, especially in this fourth quarter, every single basket matters. And this is a very low-scoring game, only 28-36. That's pretty low scoring for, high school varsity basketball.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be low scoring coming into this one. Didn't expect it to be this low scoring. Honestly, if someone gets to 50, they're winning this game.
Yep.
I'm saying it now. And might not anticipate any team getting to 50. And a foul is going to be called on
Kelly. Oh.
And Kelly, you hate to see that one.
Yeah, it's like, you don't want to get in foul trouble. I mean, yeah. Kelly, he's your big guy, man. I mean, he's the guy that's ripping down rebounds. So
second of the night. I don't know about that call either. Just let them play a little bit here. It wasn't too egregious. Might be a little bit ticky-tacky for my liking.
All right, here we go. Williams on Chivers. Chivers driving down the lane. He's going to find his teammate. Oh! Blocked. But it's going to be a foul. That was Williams.
I don't know. Let's take another look at this. I mean, everybody's saying, take another look. Everyone, this Northmont crowd. Oh, that is a ball. That is a horrible call.
Yeah, I mean, Williams, talk about, let's see, Williams is only 6 foot, and he just blocked the ball off of a guy that's 6'7".
Yeah, let's look at it in slow motion.
Boom!
Yeah, that's all ball. That is all ball. That is a horrible call.
I mean, you got to think, dude, this guy's 6'7", and Williams is 6 foot. I mean, that was crazy that you're even reaching up.
That is completely egregious, and I want the refs to apologize after the game for that goal.
All right, here we go. Horde. Maybe that was a little momentum. Maybe. So let's see. They just got a score right here.
Yeah, 9-point game. You cannot be waiting here. You have to go attack the basket. Northmont, clock is not your friend.
Going to heave it to Williams. Horde. Wayne is playing some good defense. I mean, Northmont trying to find a guy open. And they've gotten this ball stolen away many times. Williams with the ball here.
Picks it up and
like
loses
I just said, they lost it. And there's bodies flying all over. And eventually, Alfonso Ward, the senior, is going to pick it up. And there's going to be a timeout. Wayne.
By Wayne, yeah. 9-point game. Good job there with the timeout by Wayne. Recognizing the situation, taking the timeout to keep possession, a crucial moment of the game. Northmont kind of falling apart here in the second half. Later on, post-game, if Wayne sees this game out of the clock, we're going to ask Coach. See what happened, see what can happen better. But first, big shout out to our friends over at Bluebird Construction. When it is time to rebuild, renovate, or upgrade, Bluebird Construction is the go-to. Make sure to check them out over at bluebirdohio.com. And the Alumni Tournament, get ready for something special with the Alumni Tournament. The TAT is a 64-team single-ish tournament set to take place right here in the great Buckeye State. If you want to stay up to date with it, make sure to check out our Instagram at MSN Sports. And that tournament is $50,000 on the line. So make sure to watch that next August. And we're excited for that one to be underway.
All right, 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go. And they're going to call a travel, I guess. I don't.
Violation right there.
Violation? Okay. Yeah. All right, well, Northmont now has the ball here. Can capitalize.
Yeah, he moved his feet.
Okay, moved feet, gotcha.
Once he put the ball in play, and then he moved his feet.
All right, well, let's see Northmont capitalize on the situation. eBay, the senior, spins, floats it up, and doesn't get it to go. Oh, very frustrating here. Here comes Wayne. Don't foul. And is that a travel?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
great.
I was waiting for that. That guy, he was almost in Cancun by the time he finished walking there.
All right, here we go. Wiggins. Kelly's open. Going to try to find Kelly. Going to give it to Jacobs. Has the ball.
Northmont needs to figure out something here. They're just...
Kai Horde to Wiggins. Kelly, floater, he's done this many times. No, eBay gets a rebound, no! Oh, and it's gonna be Wayne Warriors, the ball. Man, I mean, how many offensive rebounds have they gotten? They haven't scored. They've gotten a lot of rebounds.
This is unbelievable to me. I mean, you have to put up those points. You're getting the defensive rebounds. You're getting the offensive rebounds especially. And it's just not falling. I mean, and as the press was just broken.
And that was definitely a foul. Yeah, I don't. Isaiah Thompson has really bullied this Northmont team. I feel like every single time he drives, they just foul him. I mean, he's kind of a big body. He's a senior, with experience, kind of, built as a dunk up there. Ward, oh my goodness. I mean, there's a reason why he was on Sports Center Top 10.
Hello.
Jeez. All right, come on, Northmont. And unbelievable. They are now getting absolutely whooped.
Yeah, this is not a good look. You do not want to see whatever's going on here. This is
surveying the court all the way, wide open to the basket. Timeout, Northmont. Northmont coaches are very upset. I mean, got a replay on that dunk, Lucas?
I do not. I was fixing the scoreboard. We got a little, this hop step, though.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's take a look at this replay here. Yeah, hop step, come to the basket. Jeez, man. That dunk there by Alfonso Ward, the senior on senior night. I mean, this dude is 6'7". He really can get up to the basket. Yeah. And he absolutely, high school basketball, you don't really see a ton of dunks. And, when you do, it's like, wow.
Yeah, and that was fun. It's fun.
But, man, it's really a killer for, Northmont. When you see another team dunk, it's like, geez. Momentum is in Wayne. Now here, corner three. Back in this game. Here we go. Micah Jacobs in the corner finally gets a three to fall, and it's a 10-point game. Wayne is still up, 42-32. They gotta stop Isaiah Thompson. He's been driving the basket, getting the foul, and there he goes. I just called it. Drives to the hoop, gets the foul. Oh, very annoying, and he's going to be at the line shooting 2.
Yeah, and that's the 5th already, so that's going to be sending them into the bonus for the rest of the game. That's huge.
Yeah.
Especially if it gets close later on.
We got 4 minutes, 26 seconds to play, and, you're heading into the end of the 4th quarter here. It's like you got to change something. Something's not working.
Yeah.
It's the offense. They're playing sloppy. They've gotten the ball, stolen down there. And especially it's the offensive rebounds. They've been doing the job. The hard part is getting that offensive board. It's just the fact is you got to put the basket up. You got to get the basket to fall. And then, if they've been knocking down the free throws, if they get those offensive rebounds, a lot closer, they might be winning this ball game. As Wayne gets the biggest lead of the day for them. They're up by 11.
Yeah, this has become a little bit ugly for Northmont. The bench is a little bit stunned. This is a 9-point game.
9-point game, and then now it is just 12-point game.
Yep.
So you go 9 points, like, okay, you're kind of in it. 12 points, it's like, all right. But they can stop this madness now. They got to start scoring. They got to start scoring.
I agree with you completely, Lewis.
Bryson Thomas Wiggins with the ball. Little floater, no good. And rebound, eBay, there we go. That's just what you need to do. Get the offensive rebound, just put it up, get fouled.
I don't think Northmont has scored in this entire quarter.
No, corner 3. Corner 3.
Yeah, they did. They have 3 points this quarter.
3 points this quarter. Yeah, that's not great. It's going to be tough to win a ball game when you only score 3.
Halfway through the quarter.
Yeah, halfway through the quarter. But
big free throws coming up here.
Yeah, cut this game back to 10 with these 2 as he misses the first one. I mean, the amount of free throws that they've missed have been pretty frustrating because they've struggled with this all year. When they come to the line, they kind of miss free throws, and it's game-changing. I mean, if they knock down all their free throws,
it's a tie game almost. They could have the lead.
They might have the lead or almost close to a tie game, and he misses the second.
It's
frustrating. All right.
You can see the Northmont crowd
Don't
over here
foul.
just really mad.
Put your hands up in the air. Auxier is checking in for Northmont as here goes Wayne. They're going to slow down the ball. Dante Chivers tries to get fouled. Corner three for Wayne, and three-pointer made. Sean Heisley with the basket.
And that is a heartbreaker right there. That makes this game feel unreachable.
Yeah.
And I said first to 50 wins this game. Wayne is almost there.
Kelly, there we go. All right.
Finally some
Oh,
points
that
on
was
the
Wiggins.
board.
That was Wiggins with the floater. My bad. All right, here we go. Mario, he's a fast guy for Wayne. Seen his speed a little bit today. Mario all the way. Gonna find it in the corner again. Deep three, a bomb. No good. Auxier with the rebound. Don't get fouled. Don't get the ball stolen away here.
All right, come on, push the pace. You need to push the pace here, get some points on the board.
Gonna find it to Wiggins. Wiggins through contact and one. Oh, and they're gonna say a travel. Oh,
That is
no.
that is absolutely diabolical from the
No.
referee. No. That is.
Bryson Thomas Wiggins, I mean, he's going through contact, floats that up. We have the replay here when we get the break, but
No, we don't.
we don't have the replay. Okay.
That, I mean, I can't believe what I just saw. That is
And now it's going to be an easy basket.
diabolical.
And I think right there, that travel in quotes, that was the finisher, and
Yeah.
it's almost impossible for Northmont to win.
Yeah, that knocked the wind right out of the sails. That, I mean, they had momentum. They got the stop. They got the points. They came back
Yeah, they
and
had
won.
one.
Caleb Kelly gets fouled, but I mean that.
You know, when you have a chance to get a three-point play, right, kind of back in the game, but then they call the travel, then Wayne gets a basket. It's like unreal. Very frustrating for Northmont fans. And I don't really think Northmont has played terribly this game. I mean, they've done the hard part. Like I said, you know, getting the rebounds. It's just the shots aren't falling. And sometimes that's the type of night that you have.
Yeah, absolutely. That was. And you might get frustrated at that foul, but the travel. But in reality, it's still a 14-point game. Like,
Yeah.
finally, a free throw goes in for Northmont, by the way.
Yeah. And he's
Oh,
going to
my
miss.
goodness.
I mean, I don't know what their free throw percentage is this game, but I want to
good.
be if it's under 30.
Yeah, this is very frustrating for fans
And there we
of
go, ball
basketball.
stolen by Wiggins. Just go all the way there. Wiggins, little floater, and he gets it to go. All right, timeout there.
Northmont, yeah.
Okay. They got a little.
12-point game. You have a lot of work to do if you're Northmont.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest,
Where
man.
was this all game? I'm gonna be so for real.
If they win this game, which is going to be almost a 1% chance with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. But if they win, Lucas, I mean, that's Sports Center top 10.
How about an away? We should have a away fan of the court storm.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I think that would sort of fight here at Wayne High School. Real quick, let's give a big shout out to our friends over at Code Credit Union. When you need a financial assist, Code Credit Union is ready to dish one out to you. Call 937-222-8971 for more information. And again, quick shout out Bluebird Construction. Tell me about them, Lewis.
Built strong, built right. Bluebird Construction's laying the foundation for wins both on and off the court. That's bluebirdohio.com.
Alrighty, 12-point game, 2:21. A little bit of hope right
Here's
now.
the problem, though. Wayne is going to get the ball, and they're just going to hold it for a millennial.
Yeah.
So Northmont, they need to play defense and try to get the ball taken away here. As they're doing a little bit of some full court press, Auxier, and they're going to break the press, and no foul. Ooh, but that was a tough shot. Sante Jones, the senior. All right, you got to play. You got to push the ball. Let's go. No time to dilly-dally. There we go. Little floater shot. There we go. That goes in. Micah Jacobs gets it to fall. All right, back to full court press here. Got to get a ball. Got to get a takeaway here. Isaiah Thompson.
Ooh.
He's been at the line all night, man. And they break the press, and here we go. Isaiah Thompson all the way. Oh, and a block there by eBay, his second of the night. And they're going to call a foul on number 2. They're going to call a foul on eBay, I guess. I don't know. I don't agree with that, but whatever.
You know, we can complain about the refs, which have been a little bit disappointing today, but
Yeah.
does not mean that Northmont should be up in this ball game because
No.
they absolutely should not be.
No, even with all these calls, Northmont still, I mean, they've had plenty of opportunities to be winning this game.
Yeah.
Plenty of opportunities. I mean, they've been called at the line, so they have chances at the line. And they've been, like we've said, what was the key takeaway of which team was going to win? How was
Rebounds.
Northmont going to win? Rebounds.
And they got them, but they just can't get the points off of them. And they got the first part of it, but they couldn't get the second.
Oh, come on.
And they finally
the ball
get a
lost
rebound. There we go.
All right, here we go. Wiggins got to play here. 1 minute to 36 seconds to go. Auxier back to Wiggins. Got to give it to Kelly. Kelly, let me see you do it. No good. eBay with the ball. And no, he does not get it to fall.
And that's what we're talking about
Oh.
right there.
We just said it, yeah. I mean, no shade on eBay. He's gotten a lot of offensive rebounds, but he hasn't got them to fall. He
Yeah.
hasn't got them to fall. And like I said, it might not just be your night tonight. It's tough to play at Wayne. Their
On
senior night.
Yeah.
It's tough. I get it. I mean, this crowd is pretty ruthless. But man, it's just frustrating as a Northmont fan. And almost nearly loses it. That's Thompson, and then he's going to be fouled. Oh, no, timeout.
Timeout called by Wayne.
1 minute and 13 seconds to go.
Yeah, let's get a quick shout out to our friends over at Headliners Barbershop. If you're looking for a fade and you want to look like those beautiful guys up there,
Yeah,
you want
man.
to look handsome, man. Woo! What can I say?
Don't you gotta get ready and go down there?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. So are you guys? You're going to do the score? Okay. All right, here. 1 minute and 13 seconds to play.
Which coach am I getting? Just stand there. Somebody will come.
And we'll just get a quick word from our sponsor, Bluebird Construction. Built strong, built right. Bluebird Construction is laying the foundation for wins both on and off the court. All right. Like I've been saying, senior night for Wayne. Got to be happy there for their seniors. They're going to get the win here. And, all right. Going to get it down low, and they're just going to drain out this clock as Northmont's going to try to steal it. All right, and Wayne is celebrating on the court. Very tough. Isaiah Thompson, man, I mean, he has bullied this Northmont team. I mean, I believe this might be his 6th time at the line, and he just drives in, and he's been costing this Northmont team. He knocks down these free throws as it falls his first. 52-39. Yeah, Northmont is going to have to, it's going to be senior night next game, so they need to win on senior night. Play for your seniors, and they can't play like this because you don't want to lose on senior night. That's one of the worst things as a basketball player if you're a senior. Auxier are going to have the ball, getting a little bit trapped there, almost gets it stolen away. Kelly with the ball, going to get his little floater, no good. Rebound, Wayne. Thompson back with the ball. 54-39 as Northmont is kind of playing a little bit tired this whole fourth quarter. And you slow it down. You got to play some defense if you want to, get the ball. And they're going to swing it out. 3-point, no good. Rebound. Kelly going to find his teammate in the corner. 3, good. That's Micah Jacobs. Clock is running here. 10 seconds to play.
That's going to be all she wrote there for Northmont here tonight, closing out this game. Unfortunately, unable to get the W here tonight at Wayne High School. Northmont falling going to take over third, going to take and finish in third place in the G-Walk. And
you know,
honestly, that's the great. You got hindsight's 2020. It's a great finish to the season. Unable to actually win this game and take second place, but the season as a whole was a great season.
Yeah, it was a
in the G-Walk.
Great season. You know, G-Walk's a very tough conference. I mean, you got powerhouses. So coming away with third is not all bad, especially going to the state tournament. So, all right, we have Lucas Quintero Romanowski down there at the court. He's going to try to find a coach to interview. Yep, and it's going to be. All right. We're going to give him the okay.
The game either February 23rd or 24th at Fairborn. Once again, Miss Kylo Moore. We have your Lululemon purse up here.
Lucas Quintero Romanowski there, down on the court. Going to interview Northmont head coach for JV and the assistant coach for varsity. Here we go, Lucas. Lucas.
Alrighty, I'm here with assistant coach. So, you know, you guys started off on a really good run, 7-0 to begin the game. And then as you guys enter the second quarter, started to fall apart. And then the second half, you guys had a struggle to score. What do you think happened tonight?
I mean, I think actually for the first half, I thought we played fairly well for the most part. I think, you know, a team like Wayne, they have a lot of pride. It's senior night. They didn't want to lose on their senior night. They gave everything they had. And for the most part, I think we did a good job keeping up with their energy for the first half. But then I think the second half, they sustained it, and we didn't. You know, they were getting 50-50 balls, more rebounds, and things of that nature. So, I mean, you got to give credit to them for sustaining it longer than we did.
Yeah, of course. And then last game versus Wayne, you know, you guys got out-rebounded by 8 rebounds, I'm pretty sure. But this game, you guys came in, you guys took care, you guys got a lot of, for example, got a lot of rebounds off the glass, right? Yeah. But you guys weren't just able to capitalize on the second chance points. What do you guys have to do better next time to make sure you capitalize off of those points?
Yeah, I mean, Wayne has a lot of people don't realize they're actually longer than they appear. They're tall and long and use their length really well. So even though we were getting second chance rebounds at times, it was falling short or going off to the side because they'll wall up real nice, and with their length, it kind of gave our bigs a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, and already last question. So Thursday, senior night, you got to recollect. You know, it's a little bit nervous. You know, last game for seniors at home, potentially at the Thunderdome. Yeah. What's your guys' mindset going in to senior night?
Send our seniors off outright. We're going to send our seniors outright. Do everything we can to send our seniors outright.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Hey, good luck, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, that was it. 54-42, the Wayne Warriors take it away against your Northmont Thunderbolts. Next Thursday, as we just talked about, senior night, make sure to stick around for that one on the NM Sports Network. Thank you much for tuning in, and we will see you on Thursday night.